In 1969, Katharine Ross was a rising young actress. At the age of 26, after recently appearing in The Graduate and earning her only Academy Award nomination for Best Supporting Actress, she seemed destined to become a major star. Unfortunately, after Butch Cassidy and the Sundance Kid, her career declined, possibly intentionally. She never had another truly memorable role, although she reprised her role as Etta Place in the 1976 television movie Wanted, The Sundance Woman. Katharine Juliette Ross was born on January 29, 1940, in Los Angeles, but spent most of her early life in San Francisco. After attending Santa Rosa Junior College for a year, she joined the Actors Workshop in San Francisco and began appearing in theatrical productions, staying there for 3 years. In one of the plays, The Balcony, she appeared nude on stage. She married her first husband in 1960, but the marriage lasted only 2 years and ended in divorce. While at the Actors Workshop, she started acting in Los Angeles television series to earn extra money. Initially hired by Metro, she was later dismissed and picked up by Universal. In 1961, she auditioned for a role in West Side Story but was unsuccessful. Her first television role was in San Benedict in 1962. She appeared in various shows like The Virginian, Ben Casey, Wagon Train, Run for Your Life, Gunsmoke, and The Alfred Hitchcock Hour. Her first film role was in Shenandoah, 1965, playing James Stewart's daughter-in-law. She continued guest starring on several series, including The Wild Wild West and The Loner. Universal offered her a long-term contract, and although she was initially reluctant to sign with a studio, she was persuaded it was the right choice. Universal lent her to MGM for roles in The Singing Nun and other films. Her breakthrough role was as Elaine Robinson in Mike Nichols' The Graduate, 1967, acting alongside Dustin Hoffman and Anne Bancroft. She was recommended to Nichols by another director. Playing a young woman who marries a man who had an affair with her mother earned her an Oscar nomination for Best Supporting Actress and a Golden Globe as New Star of the Year. Her new Universal contract required her to make 2 films a year for 7 years. She turned down several roles before accepting the part of Etta Place in Butch Cassidy and the Sundance Kid, 1969. Co-starring with Paul Newman and Robert Redford in a massive commercial hit. For her performance, she won a BAFTA Award for Best Supporting Actress. After completing the film, she married its cinematographer, 3-time Oscar winner Conrad Hall. The director of Butch Cassidy and the Sundance Kid, George Royhill, cast her for her sensuality, although their relationship became strained. In one incident, Ross, an avid photographer, adjusted one of the studio cameras, angering Hill, who banned her from the set except during filming. Although the situation was never fully clarified, both parties remained discreet about the conflict. Fortunately, this did not impact the film, and Ross brought a charming touch to her scenes with Newman and Redford. Ironically, though Etta was Sundance's girlfriend, the chemistry between her and Newman was stronger, possibly intentional, as it's believed the real Etta had relationships with both men. Her favorite scenes were filmed by a second unit far from Hill. One of the most iconic is the bicycle scene with Newman, shot with long lenses, and without her knowing that "Raindrops Keep Falling on My Head" would later be added. In the 1970s, she starred in the horror film The Stepford Wives, 1975, winning a Saturn Award for Best Actress. In the 1980s, she had a role in the TV series The Colbys alongside Charlton Heston, playing Francesca Colby. In 1991, she wrote and starred in Conagra with her husband, Sam Elliott. She also appeared in A Climate for Killing, 1991, and Home Before Dark, 1997. In 2017, she played the ex-wife of Elliot in The Hero, where he portrayed an aging Western star. Ross has also established herself as a writer, publishing several children's books. In January 2015, she began appearing at the Malibu Playhouse in a series titled A Conversation With. The film that helped make her famous, Butch Cassidy and the Sundance Kid, remains highly regarded. In 2007, the American Film Institute ranked it 73rd on its list of the greatest films of all time. Thank you, Katharine, for the incredible roles you played, especially Etta in Butch Cassidy and the Sundance Kid.
Here we end. Thank you for your attention. Like and subscribe. There are many interesting things ahead. Good luck.